I'm not going to agree to a deal that protects wealthy tax cheats and crypto traders while putting food assistance at risk for nearly 1 million Americans. And it's time for Republicans to accept that there is no bipartisan deal to be made solely on their partisan terms.
It's your boy Crypto Million back with another one. So family, it ain't looking good. It's not looking good. We got a lot of FUD today. If you like them FUD videos, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Not really FUD, but it is Motivated Monday, not Mope Around Monday. And I want to get some lives done. I just haven't had the time to do them, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to go full time with the YouTube, trying to put things together to make that happen. So make sure that you smash the like button. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know. Are we near a Black Swan event? I love to know you guys' opinion, and make sure you go join the Patreon. I just recently updated the Patreon. Fair launches some small cap gems and things that I'm looking at. So if you're into that type of stuff, links will be in the description. All right, let's get into the crypto. All right, man. Pepe down 7%. Miladys is getting smashed. And why are we going down? Side note on a positive, Miladys did just get listed here on KuCoin, so that is positive. But speaking of exchanges, Hotbit Exchange suspends operations as it urged clients to withdraw funds. So it seems like the capitulation in the what's the word I'm like, the virus that we, that was that came about with the FTX situation is still in cryptocurrency, man. Hotbit just came out and said, hey, man, we're ceasing operations. It is what it is. Sorry, we're closed. So does this mean we're near a Black Swan event, man? Will Bitcoin go back down to lows? We're seeing altcoins reach some of those June lows and macro lows. And the question is that everybody's been asking me, well, Millie, should I buy, should I DCA, or should I just wait for the major crash? That's a tough question to answer, family, because when I look at the market, I look at stuff like Arbitron, SWE, HBAR, Crow. Some of our favorite cryptocurrency projects are right there at the June macro lows. But I'm here to tell you, family, that more pain may be on the way. So don't get impatient. You got to have patience. Wait for the opportunity and strike. Hotbit says it's time to take a bow. For 5 years and 4 months, the Hotbit team has been proud to participate in the wonderful crypto show with 5 million users. However, it is great regret that we have made the decision to stop all centralized operations from May 22nd, UTC4. We kindly ask all to withdraw the money. All right, so yeah, they went through a lot, man. I remember back of like 6-7 months ago, they were under investigation, and then they halted. Back then, I thought it was over with. I thought they was able to come back, but it doesn't seem like they was able to come back, man. And it's just crazy because every day it's like a new cryptocurrency is being spawned and minted. I actually feel like cryptocurrency is in a worse state than it was when I joined. I mean, we had meme coins, but I think I think people are abusing the meme coins, abusing these small caps and micro caps by keep making these cryptocurrencies, man. I just think it's not a good look for cryptocurrency. It's a joke. Like, if we're here for the technology and use case, I mean, let's build. But if we're here for just the bag, let's just say, hey, this is a casino. I mean, we can't have both. And I think that right now it's a conflict of interest between the meme coin community and, of course, the utility and use case community. Let me know inside the chat, which side are you on? Because it's getting out of control. In my opinion, I just think it's getting out of control. We got another exchange that bites the dust. Malaysia says crypto exchange Huobi Global isn't registered, must cease operations, family. So again, the Securities Commissions of Malaysia has issued an order to Huobi Global Limited directing the company to wind down its operations in the country. The decision was based on Huobi's failure to register its crypto exchange. So again, it looks like another exchange may bite the dust. I don't know if Huobi will crash or cease business, but again, this is not a good look when these countries come out here and order you to close shop, ordering you to close shop. So we'll just have to see how the market reacts to this news with these exchanges, man. It's getting crazy, man. It's just getting crazy. I'm a little disappointed in the cryptocurrency market right now. I'm a little disappointed in a lot of the cryptocurrencies that's been here for a while. The ability to build, they didn't take that window of opportunity. In fact, they let people just come into space, or if it was the same people, it may have been the same people, but they just let new people or the same people come into space and really start making a whole bunch of new cryptocurrency and abandon the projects that they've been working on. So I think that if a lot of these projects that's been here a while, that's for the long term, they need to step up and take back control of the crypto market. Right now, it just seems like a degen space in a casino, and of course, we're all guilty of it. It's crazy because, you know, being super degens, but to me, it's a turnoff because I like professionalism. I'm all about professionalism. Being that I've been in business, I know that, you know, that goes a long way, and that's how you get trust from an institutional standpoint. So even though a lot of these small caps y'all see me talking about them, my heart is definitely with blue chips and projects that plan on being here for the long term. And we'll just have to see how this turns out. The CME market group here is expecting an 86% of a Fed pause. So even in the midst of all of this negativity, Biden coming out and saying, hey, he not rocking with crypto traders, it's a casino, we're still seeing the Fed potentially can pause. And of course, we got the debt ceiling and the situation with the debt ceiling, and how the government will react to that. Taking a look at the charts, though, you know, we did talk about, you know, a little bit of the FUD, but let's take a look at the charts here. I'm taking a look at the DXY from a daily standpoint. Actually, I want to switch this to weekly and see what we actually see. Yeah, it ain't looking good. It's looking kind of ugly. You can see here, if we take a look at the DXY here, that we're right in between the 50-day and the 200-day moving average, which is still bullish that the 50-day is above the 200-day. We'll just have to see how this turns out. Again, it looks like it wants to trade within this pattern here and kind of like bounce off 105, go back down to 100, and then raise back up to 105. If we continue to be in this channel, again, we could trade sideways even with cryptocurrency. As long as the DXY continues to trade sideways, I would expect Bitcoin to trade sideways too, which will trickle down to the altcoin market. I meant to pull up the total market cap, but I'll do a video on that separately. You can see here that the VIX is headed back up. So again, it's telling us that volatility is on the way. So be aware that volatility is on the way. A lot of things plan on getting crushed if they can't get a agreement to this debt ceiling. So expect pain. Taking a look at Bitcoin from a weekly standpoint, you can see here that the stock RSI is almost to that point to where it wants to reset. We're not there yet, but it is good that we haven't seen any fierce drop, and we've been hovering above this line on the Gaussian channel, which tells me that the nucleus, the center point of this Gaussian channel, is a support, which is around 26.8. So as long as we can hold support 26.8 and we can get a reset here from the stock RSI, the next move for Bitcoin could be explosive, family. I'm not gonna, you know, say that it's gonna happen tomorrow, next day, because this is a weekly time frame. But if we could get this stock RSI to reset, the next move to the upside could be explosive. The only thing that concerns me is that we're getting a cross similar to a death cross here on the MACD, which could spell trouble as we continue to have more pain in the market, because the stock RSI, it just isn't there yet, which tells me more pain is on the way. I try to be as, you know, straightforward for you guys, not moon boyish, but not too bearish, just to give you an idea how I'm thinking about the chart as an opportunist. So if you train your mind to understand that these are opportunities, these are the times that you actually buy the fear. And history says the best time to invest is when a lot of people are fearful. So if we are truly about to enter a black swan event with this debt ceiling situation, this could spell opportunity for a lot of opportunists. So just keep that in mind. I know it can be tough because, man, it's always tough when you look at your wallet and you see you just losing money. I get it. It's tough, but sometimes timing is your best friend when entering these when finding these entry points. You can see here that the market cap for the UST tether dominance has been rising. It's extremely bullish. I mean, as long as this thing is bullish, that could also be concerning. The MACD curling up and showing us bullish momentum even though the stock RSI here is a bit oversold on the weekly. So it might come down, it might hang up out here for a little while longer, kind of like you see right here. Hanging out up here, we could see it hang up here, which again, Bitcoin could trade sideways or even dump. So we want to keep an eye on the tether dominance, even though tether has been buying up Bitcoins, from what I've seen, from what I heard, allegedly. So that's pretty much what I have. The federal government is rapidly running out of cash and only has 57 billion as of the debt ceiling talks hit a new stalling point. So this is crazy, man. You know, every time we get bullish momentum, something comes out, man. Something comes out. The U.S. government wastes billions of taxpayers' dollars every year. Improper payments, which refer to payments that are made incorrectly by the government, cost the U.S. $247 billion in 2022, according to the Government Accountability Office. The U.S. government has lost almost $2.4 trillion in simple payment errors over the last 2 decades. So, you know, even they making payment errors with their IRS, with their tax payments. Okay, so just keep that in mind, man. That a lot of human error going on with the government. No one's perfect, but again, this is it's just a scary time. I would say that it's a scary time for cryptocurrency, for the traditional stock market, because no one knows how this may play out. I know a lot of people, the conspiracy people, want to say, "Oh, well, we'll never default. They'll just raise the debt ceiling. They'll just turn the money printer on." But what if they don't turn the money printer on? What happens to the market then? Okay, so me personally, not a macroeconomist and expert, none of that, just sharing the news from my perspective, family. So hopefully you guys can draw your own opinion from this perspective and kind of like let me know in the comments how you feel about the government in the current economy and the state of the economy. So yeah, we got the FUD out of the way. Lot of news. This is going to be a very, very telling week. Very, very telling week. We know Janet Yellen came out there and was saying that if the U.S. defaults, man, this thing could be a unprecedented economic and financial storm. So keep that in mind. But on a positive, again, my ladies did get listed here on KuCoins. Shout out to my ladies holders. Jesus, oh my goodness, Jesus Christ, what is Jesus? Jesus is up 88% on the day. A lot of people have been talking about Jesus. Not sure what this crypto is, but I had it pulled up, so I figured I'd say something about it, give it a little quick promo. Okay, shout out to Jesus. And of course, yeah, we'll just have to see how the market goes. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about the current crypto market. Are we on the cups of a crash, man? Are you still holding meme coins, or did you take profits? Hopefully a lot of people took profits with these meme coins, man. I don't want to see no one get wrecked, man. You got to understand how this works. Usually meme coins signal a top signal, and it seems like it's like that every time. Y'all let me know what you think. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm out.